What's up, guys? Tex-Mex picking. So I haven't made a video in a while, at least to go on YouTube. Little snippets here and there on social media, but one of the things that I'm realizing right now, just trying to document my mistakes, and not really big mistake, but something that I notice is taking up a lot of my time, and I probably won't do it anymore in the future unless I just, it's a deal I can't pass up. So what I've noticed, like, I have a bunch of DVDs, and the only reason I got all these DVDs because I bought them in big lots because I was after a couple of the box sets that were within those lots. And those box sets is where you make your money. So I acquired a lot of these DVDs, and I'm going through them, but I've found lately that I didn't want to go through them because it's really time consuming. Checking them all, make sure the right discs are in there, all the cases are in good condition. I have a JFJ Easy Pro disc cleaner, so for those that, are all scratched up, I clean them up. It takes a lot of time, and with not really big margins, thank goodness I bought a lot of these DVDs for about 22 cents total. So, taking a lot of time, but it's a learning lesson. If anything, I know how to process DVDs fast and box sets fast. I can knock out a whole bunch in a short amount of time. It's just, it's still time. And so the wife and I are trying to figure out ways to be more efficient. We're looking to another business model. We're going to start a lot of retail arbitrage. And then hopefully, as we build up some capital, we're going to look into doing some wholesale accounts. And so I'm doing all my research right now with wholesale and possible online arbitrage or tactical arbitrage. Trying to find ways to scale up. I'm still going to do the garage selling and thrifting the way we started. That's always going to be a part of our business model. But I think I need to find things that won't take me as much time and that will have a higher average selling price. So yeah, but was in the garage tonight going through a bunch of DVDs and thought, I don't dread it right now, but it is taking up a lot of my time. I could be using a lot of this time to be doing some online arbitrage or retail arbitrage or just researching, but I think I'm just going to get through this death pile of DVDs and a few electronics. I still have some game consoles I need to list as well. A bunch of video games I got to list. But I try to test everything that looks like it needs to be tested. So yeah, just time. So anyway, this is kind of a glimpse into a reseller's life. It's not always wins. I know there's a lot of, posts out there, people making big scores and, hitting home runs and going to thrift stores and finding gems and all this. But in reality, it's a learning process, and we have to learn from our mistakes, or just learn, period. Not necessarily a mistake. It's not even, I don't even think it's a mistake. It's just something we learn, and that's how we get better. That's how we grow. So anyways, just thought for the night. So I'll catch up with y'all later, and I'm gonna post some things here soon about I picked up something at the local, like on the Nextdoor app, local marketplace for free. And I'll show you what that is a little bit later. All right, y'all have a good night.